Hello everybody, it's Mindy, and I have some things to show you today from some small shops. So I hope you're interested. I will link everything below so that you can check out their shops if you find something here you like. All right, let's get into it. What do we want to look at first? Let's look at this one first because I have never ordered from them before. And how did I hear about them? I heard about them through TJs Pens. Yes, I got a pen. I want a pen. It's in that box over there. And she was talking about this product she'd been using. And I thought, well, let's give it a try. All right, let's see what we think. So, comes in this cute bag and that bag. A bag and a bag. All right, there's a couple things in here. So, let me tell you first about the product. Well, let me tell you the company first. So the company is on Etsy. Thank you for supporting my business. Countrycraftcloset, craft supplies and handmade items. There's their Etsy. She has a Gmail. Her name's Karen. All right. So that's who this is from. If you want to check that out, I will link the Etsy store below. So this is what Renee was telling me about. Whoa, and here, it's got a hole in the bag. It's flying out. So hang on. Let's get the bag open. I'll tell you what this is all about here. All right, everything's in these little bags, separately packaged, very nice. So these came in different colored sets. I clearly got the pink set, okay? So let's see what this says. So it says to pull off a small piece, this is like a putty. Pull off a small piece and work it until it becomes very pliable. Oh. Place over the diamond pen tip and push down. Then using the tool I provide or the head of a straight pin, push the tacky down into the pen tip. Place the excess tacky back in your container. Start diamond painting. Enjoy. Always clean out diamond pen tip with the tool before using more. So here is our tool. So this is the end that you would clean it out with. Look, it's filled with like little glitter in here, little sparkly stuff. So you would clean out your pen tip. And then this is what you push the putty in with, is this other end. Clean out, pack it in, all right? So we will try this in a minute because I do have a pen sitting here. And it was recommended, but maybe we will. Here we go. Doesn't really have a smell. It is bright pink though. So you're supposed to take off a piece and work it until it's pliable and then put it in the pen. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, let's see how that works out. While I was on their site on Etsy, they sell a lot of cover minders as well. And I had to get this one. Let me show you this one. It's on a piece of paper here. Look at it. It's a gnome, and she's a breast cancer gnome, right? Got her magnet on the back. I like her. She's like that thin plastic. I like that one. So I had to get that one. I saw that and I was like, yeah, hundreds probably of cover minders. Okay. All right. Let's set that aside for now until we get the pen out. All right. Here's the pen. And this is, like I said, from TJ's. They are on Facebook. I've opened it. They're on Facebook and you look for their posts daily, right? And you find a pen you like, and you put your name in the comments below and say, me, please. You know, I like that one. I want that one. Me, please. Then they number you, and they do a random draw. They'll give you all the information at the top, when the drawing will be, how much the pen is, all of that stuff. And that's how you can win the right to purchase a pen from TJ and Emily. I said Renee earlier, didn't I? Oh, my goodness. Emily. Okay. There we go. Diamond Painting Pens by TJ. All right. Comes with a couple pretty stickers. Oh my gosh, I love those. Those are pretty. I love the flower stickers. Love those. So I found this one day. I was scrolling through, and I haven't tried to win a pen in a while. But this one was calling my name, and I was like, okay, let me try to win this one. And I did. She let me know, yeah, you won it. I'm like, okay. All right, here we go. Are you ready? So I have a thing for wood. Look at the color on this is so pretty. It's more of a solid, not like the clear see-through kind of, you know, resin. I love this one though. Look at the purples in that. And look, it's got just this little tiny bit of wood in it. I mean, I love my wood hybrid pens. They're my favorites. This one is super pretty, super smooth. They always put metal tips on them for you. I got a 5 and a single placer. Love it. Love, love, love it. Super pretty, right? We'll put some pink wax in that in a minute. I wish I would have got purple. I don't know if they had purple wax, but that would have been fun. Purple wax in my purple pen. Look how pretty it is, though. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Dark purple, white, light purple, just swirls. And then that little bit of wood there. Love it. Let's go ahead and try that. Why not? Let's try it real quick. See how it works. Okay, let's get our little putty out here. And it says just take a little piece. Okay. It is tough stuff too. Okay, and roll it, work it in your hands till it's pliable, I guess. Warm it up. I don't know. Okay, we're warming it, making it pliable. How long do you do this for? I don't know. I can feel it changing a little, getting a little softer, I guess. All right. Okay. So here's our pen. Yeah, Emily says she uses this all the time now. She swears by it. I'm like, okay. All right. So let's see. I got a lot here. I don't need anywhere near that much, right? Okay. I don't even need that much. It was easier to, you know, make it pliable. There we go. Okay. And then you take this. Maybe you got to use this one, a little one. I don't know. Stuff it in there. Fill your pen tip. I mean, the big one would be good for the multi-placer, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see. Let's break some of this off because I still got a ton here. Okay, use our tool. Pat it in there. Okay, here we go. There. There we go. Look, that big one does work there. You see what I'm doing? There. And then it kind of cut it and peel it off. All right. So I'm certain if you wanted to do the other end, since we have this here and it's all nice and pliable, right? Let's take our other end and just, here we go. Scooch it in there, push it in there. Just keep going until it kind of breaks up. Oh, geez, hello. What are we doing here? I don't know. There's some. Then you just put the excess in there. I'm certain you can, you know, do one of these numbers like this. And then, yeah, see how it did that? And then peel it off around the edges like that. I'll have to try this on my diamond painting later. I got another product here. I'm going to show you on my diamond painting. So maybe when we do that, I'll play with this putty here and see what I think. It's in there. It's packed in. All right. We're ready to roll. Okay. Still think there's a little excess on the edge, but just keep working it. There we go. Okay. All right. So there's my pretty pen. Look, now it has pretty pink wax. I don't think there's enough in this end. I don't know. It looks like it's a little, let's see. I'll keep working it. Let's just keep working it a little. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Go in there. Okay, kind of liking that better. All right. Okay, well, we'll try this in a little bit when I get the next product out. Okay, let's put this, ooh, don't lose that. Put that in there. Let's put this stuff to the side for now. We'll come back to the pen situation later, and I'll show you how it works. Okay? Now, the next package comes from my friend, my daughter, Crashley. She's been telling me she was going to send me some new release papers because all I have is her original release papers. And I got a variety pack. She sent us some to give away. Was this like November? It might have been. Anyhow, she sent us some packs and we gave them away as prizes. And so we mixed them all up. So I have just a variety of gnome papers here, right? I have more, but they're like on paintings. So I pulled some off to compare. Now, here's the one thing. I say you need to buy new release papers from time to time because they tend to start to do this, right? You use them a lot. They'll curl. They'll do this. Crashley was on a live one night, and she's like, oh, you have the old papers. These are much thinner. I'm going to send you some of the new ones. We have a much nicer, thicker paper. I'm like, okay, so let's compare. Let's see what we have. So, and I think she sent me like all of their sizes. They have different sizes. I think that's what I have here. First of all, we got a cute little bag with some stuff in it. What do we have in here? We have a pretty silver washi tape, glittery, silvery washi tape. Blah bling, right? Okay, we have that. And we got a cute little cover minder. It says, best wishes. It's cute. Little plastic. Yeah, cute. Very cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for sending this to me, Crashley, so I can show everybody. She's like, yeah, you could do a comparison. I'm like, I can. So there's a card. What's in the card? See if there's any information in the card that you should know about. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got other stuff in here. Here's a Crafts with Crashley card. I need a place to put business cards. I have a ton now. They're just like all over the place. Okay, hang on. We got a bunch of stickers here. Get in, loser. Okay, I'm sending this to my brother. My brother has a thing with aliens. He thinks we're all going to be taken away by aliens. And I'm like, Steve. He's like, you don't think so? I'm like, no. Okay, so these are little mini sample Crashley papers with their logo. Crafts with Crashley. Cute, right? That's their logo. Nice. Okay, what's this say? Oh, for sneak peeks on future designs and special shop updates, subscribe to her YouTube channel. Yep. And there's also a Facebook group, Creative Craft Addiction. And she goes live on Wednesdays at 7:30. Perfect. There you go. All right. The card says, thank you. Love, Crashley. All right, here we go. Let's start with this one because this one is very intriguing. I've asked for a long time when she first started doing the papers, because they were smaller sizes. They were like this size, right? I'm used to the Star Wars papers, which are they're bigger than this. Anyhow, I said, can you do larger papers? Well, the problem was if you did larger papers, they wasted a lot of their special paper. This one's called Spring Gnomes and Caterpillars. But these must be half sheets. So I'm assuming the paper comes in like an 8.5 by 11 size sheet like this. And so these would be half sheets, right? Where these would be quarter sheets, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, like that. So those would have been quarter sheets, the older ones. And these are half sheets. And then they have some other sizes as well. So we'll show you those two. Anyhow, how many come in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can already tell they are much thicker. All right. So look, can you see the design through this one? Can you see the design through this one? No. Much thicker paper. It might not curl as much as these do, right? That's the thought. But that's a lot thicker, much more heft to it, much sturdier. I love that. Okay, I got to try these on a painting. But look at the design of this one. Let's see. Is there a right side, upside? No. It's just the caterpillars, gnomes with tulips, gnomey house, flowers. Super cute. Super, super cute. I love it. I have 5 of those larger ones. Spring gnomes and caterpillars. All right. Then we have a couple that are smaller than these, clearly, right? They're smaller than these. So let's see what size these are. I do have, these are going to be like her sample size. Am I right? I think so. Where's her little sample ones? Let's see. Yeah, just like the sample size, same size. All right, what size are they? I got a tape measure. Let's measure them. I'll tell you. These are 2.5 by 4. 2.5 by 4. Okay. Do I have this one? I do have this one. Look. Okay, so this will be, there's a bunch of them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 of them. So I'm going to assume, am I right, that these are, yep. Okay, so there you go. We have the full sheet would be, you know, here we go. Here's the full sheet. I'm making a mess, right? Here's the full sheet, correct? Yeah, full sheet. And then the ones that I have, they would have cut those into 4s, right? I feel like I'm at school. I'm playing geometry or something with my kids, right? And then these, yeah, we're not geometry. What are we doing? We're doing, it's been too long. There we go. And then those would be 8. Yeah. So those are cut into 8 pieces, these littler ones. The ones that I have were cut into 4 pieces, a full sheet, cut into 4. And then the bigger ones are just cut into half. Okay, I love it. Okay, cool. So that is the, just called gnomes. It's just called gnomes. That's all it is. Okay. All right. Oh, hang on. Maybe I'll just leave them out so you can see all of them when we're done. This one is mermaid gnomes. They're all gnomes. So these are little mermaids. They're gnomies though. Look, little gnomey guy. Some fish. Look at King Triton gnome. So there's that one. Love it. And then we have one more, and these are the quarter size. So when you get this size, and this one's my favorite. This is my favorite. I'm going to be using this all the time. Those are 4 inches by like 5. 4 by 5. Okay. These are my favorites. Look at them. We got the little guy gardening here. Flowers. We got one with a wagon. This one's got a pot of flowers. He's upside down. I love these. These are my favorite. I'm going to be using these a lot. But look at how much thicker they are. I'm going to put them on a painting with my light pad so you can see. These should hold up a lot better. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay. So these are kind of the same, but they have worms. These have the flowers and the wagons. And these are like the ones I already have with sunflowers. And then we have mermaids. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Crashley, for sending those. I can hardly wait to start using those and see how they hold up, you know. I mean, these have held up. I keep using them and reusing them. They just tend to start to curl a little and stuff. And then these edges don't want to stick. But I've been using them a lot. All right. I'll put a couple pictures in here of, maybe I'll do a little quick video. I'll put some of these on a painting and we'll use the pen. Okay. I'll be back. All right, so here's our comparison. Here is the new release paper. You can see the symbols through it a little bit. And here's the old release paper. It's so interesting that she saw this on a live and she knew right away. She says, oh, that's old release paper. So that's the old release paper, and you can see through it much easier. So you can tell it's much thinner. And there's the new one. So, I mean, they're pretty cool. I'm very optimistic that they're going to hold up really well. So yeah, thank you, Crashley. Now everybody knows. There you have it. Now on to the next thing. Here is our pen. Our pen with our tacky stuff in it. Our new tacky. Let's try a couple and see what I think. I don't use putty very often. I have not had huge success with the putty. But, you know, Emily says this putty lasts forever and ever and ever. And I'm like, okay, well, let's give it a try. So, I mean, it's going well. Whoop, had an extra one there. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed and hold my phone and all that stuff. So let's see. Let's try a little multi-placing action here. What do we think? Well, it doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. Huh. I'm going to have to play with it a little more because, I mean, so far it's working pretty good. Can you even see what I'm doing? Where am I at? I'm over here. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, there we go. It's working pretty good. Yeah. Like I said, I'm making a mess. I'm one-handed here. I should have like put it on a tripod or something, but I didn't. Anyhow, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna work with this a little bit more, like maybe today during my whip and chat or something. And see how it goes during that. Well, we'll find out. Okay. All right. Well, that's what I have for you guys. So everything's looking good so far, right? Love the new papers. All right. Thank you, everybody. And I will link all of these shops below, Facebook pages, whatever, TJ's on Facebook, Etsy, and Crashley has a website. So there you go. 3 different ways to purchase. All right. I will be talking to everybody soon, and hope you enjoyed. Bye, everybody.